Hello and welcome back to a bit of a character slash league update for the 0.2.0 patch. I haven't gotten to play quite as much as I would have liked, but isn't that always the case with PoE? We are now steadily into tier 15 maps. Our corrupted pinnacle tier 5 corrupted nexus thingy is only a tier 5 because it is hard to find those corrupted zones. Soon, TM, we will probably start target farming some mechanics, exposition, ritual breach to get some boss fragments. However, first up on the to-do list is getting my last ascendancy. I have been postponing that because I am lazy. I'll be doing that tonight, so be sure to tune in for that. If you'd like that, I'll be streaming on Twitch and hopefully YouTube if I can get a dual stream setup going. So come check it out. Come hang out. Should be fun. Now, for the actual character update. First off, some important changes that I have made to my gem setup, I would say, is I have added Blink. Looks like in the boat my spirit is messed up. However, Blink is extremely nice. I will add a clip at the very end of the video, just showcasing how nice Blink can be. Especially with how I play. I play very aggressively when I'm walking through maps. And every now and then it happens that I get kind of swarmed by enemies. Being able to blink out is very nice. Even if not for blinking out, just for mobility, it's very nice. I've added the second wind support because I use it more as a escape tool when I'm in a dangerous position. So having 2 charges is nice then. If you're using it as a mobility kind of thing, you probably want to take that out because the cooldown becomes way too long. Other than that, I have added the unique Adzerius Disdain helmet. This, together with the Ascendancy, means that we get pretty tanky. Although it is quite annoying to not have the resistances from a normal helmet, because my resistances are rough. Getting this, because I'm on SSF, is pretty easy. You just add a gold circlet to your item filter. Try to make sure you probably farm this in low tier maps, because I don't see them ever drop in high tier maps, but I got them every now and then again in low tier maps. Worst case scenario, you have to go to the low tier zones. They require level 40, so like 40 to 50 zones, you might be able to farm them. Just a bit annoying. And then Orb of Chance them. I got this on my very first Orb of Chance. Seems like it's easy to hit. So yeah, if you're in SSF, good luck. If you want to get this, if not, you know, just buy it, I guess. Now, general gem setup. We are still using Essence Drain, Swift Affliction, Considered Casting, Drain Ailments, and Zenith. I'm going back and forth between Zenith and Profanity on Essence Drain. I'll probably add Profanity once I get the last socket, but for now, I might start... Actually, I don't have, whatever. It's whatever you prefer. The first 4 are the consistent ones to hit, and then it's kind of random, depending on your mana or corpses around. Contagion, I have Unleash, AoE for smoother clear, and now Profanity. I'm not relying on the damage of Contagion, so this is really just, you know, I have a gem slot, why not? Despair, Focused Curse to make it pop faster, Heightened Curse to make it stronger, Inspiration because it is a lot of mana. I've removed the Make Curse do damage support champ because at this point in tier 15 maps it's just not enough damage to really matter. Dark Effigy with Arcane Tempo, Withering Touch, and Envenom. Envenom to trigger Drain Ailments on Essence Drain. I'm getting quality on this now to make the Withered more consistent, because with Despair, the damage over time gone, it is now less consistent applying that, but you know, it's pretty okay. Convalescence, still just Persistence and Ingenuity. Persistence, kind of whatever. It's mostly the Ingenuity that's nice. Blasphemy, we have Temporal Chains. I was using Enfeeble before. I think in my last video even I might have had Withering Presence. I'm now using Blasphemy to have an AoE curse. You can kind of go back and forth between Enfeeble and Temporal Chains, whichever you like more. Temporal Chains has the added benefit that I think it applies more duration on Wither. That's nice. And then Blink. Now, important, make sure you set up weapon swapping for your Blink. So Blink you want on your second weapon swap. And everything else, except my totem I also have on my second weapon swap. Actually, good to mention, I'm using this in my offense set. Okay, being on the boat was dumb. Let me just get to shore. In my offhand, you can see, how do I shore up? Hello, thank you. I have this, which has spells have a chance to apply withered on it. I'm pretty sure that works with the totem. It has a spell tag. Even if it doesn't, it's kind of whatever. You could opt to use a scepter, so your curse aura can stay up. Nah. And then I have a shield, so just when I swap to my shield, I have, you know, some block chance. Nothing crazy. Yes. I'll show that later. But then every of your other spells, make sure they're on weapon swap set 1. You can see all of them are on weapon set 1. Then Dark Effigy and Blink are on weapon set 2. So you can weapon swap. I use my shield to block. I raise my shield. It's a bit faster than weapon swapping. So I'll be in a map and then like, woo! Looks like my auras are a bit messed up. Whatever, I'll fix it later. I don't know why they can't activate right now. Anyway. I think that's gems done. For my gear, I think I've been using this wand the entire time. I've added the helmet. This offhand, praise the lords. This was just a gamble, magic item, and then regal, slam, slam, slam with exalt. What a great, nice. So much energy shield, all the damage with spell skills. Very nice. Then I don't know what of my gear I've updated. This chest is pretty okay. Could be better, but like I'm pretty happy with this. It's pretty solid. Another ring. I think my ring, my gloves, and my belt might be the same from last video. But this belt I need to replace, like the charm slot, whatever. I just need resistances, honestly. And then these boots with nice movement speed, okay energy shield, and some resistances. Speaking of my resistances, I have so much fire res, but my cold and lightning are rough, and I have like 0 chaos res. It's rough. Chaos damage ruins me. But yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, that's what I'm rocking with for my ascendancy. For my passive tree. I don't exactly remember what I had in my first video. I'll have a max roll guide thingy. Not really a guide, but I'll have my max roll updated with what I'm running now. More energy shield here and cast speed. I expect to do the AoE here. Other than that, pretty basic stuff. Dual curse to make the aura work. And then into cast speed over here. Cast speed is just nice. It's a very nice quality of life when you're mapping. At some point, when you have enough cast speed, you can essence drain and then contagion instead of contagion essence drain. It makes it a bit easier to hit. I have this gem over here. Very nice gem. Very happy with that. 3 good mods. I might even divine it. And I think when I ascend, I won't, because I spec'd into this now. At a certain point, when you get a lot of energy shield, you want to have this instead of pops. I was running with pops for a while. After a while, you really need this. I think for my 4th ascendancy, I'll probably go into the jewel and then put this jewel in there. I don't think pops are that worth it. Actually, if anything, they sometimes make clear feel awkward. Even though it's obviously good, clear gets awkward without it. This is also why I removed the gold thingy from contagion, because I don't have pops to trigger it. Yeah, so that's max roll. If you want to check that out. As for the update, I think that's everything. Just a quick reminder that I live stream occasionally. I'm trying to set up dual streaming so it is on both YouTube and Twitch, depending on what you prefer. If you're watching this video shortly after it's published, good chance I'm live right now, trying to go for my last ascendancy, farming that out. So, you know, come hang out. Otherwise, maybe see you another time. Thanks for watching, and check out this short clip to, you know, kind of showcase how Blink is. See you.